Yeah, I just wanted to come in the building. I just wanted to come in the building. Hopefully, you're doing all right. Hopefully, you're doing okay. Hopefully, you are having a great Tuesday. Tuesday. First things first, I got to salute all the beautiful infinite creators out there because you showed up today. You showed up in life. You showed up one more day. One more day. To all the beautiful infinite creators who showed up today, I'm going to shout you out. I got to shout you out. Somebody didn't get up. Somebody didn't want to get out of bed this morning. Somebody laid in bed because they didn't want to get up this morning. But you, no, not you. You decided to get up and do something. You decided to give it an effort. You decided to make a go at it. No matter what you're faced with, no matter what your situation is, you decided to fight another day. That's all you could ask. One more day. You don't have to finish the whole race now, but you could go one more day. One more day. We get up, we work every day. You decide what you work for. You decide what you work for. I cannot carry your load. I can't carry your obstacles. I can't walk your path. I can't, walk your journey or fill your shoes. I can't fill your shoes. But you get to decide whether you want to fight again today. Is it worth it? Is it worth it? I know a lot of people may be going through a lot of things, but it's your imagination that's really the real secret weapon. How you see yourself. How's your self image? Dr. Maxwell Maltz, Psycho-Cybernetics. How's the self image? One more day. Can you do one more day? That's how you get better by going to the gym. Not going the whole week. Not going the whole week, but one more day. How are you scheduling the time with yourself? You wouldn't miss a day at work. So why would you miss a meeting with yourself? Why would you miss an appointment with yourself working out? An appointment with yourself taking care of your business, setting up a business, running your business. Why would you do that? If the boss asks you to do something, you're gonna do it. So why not do the things that you know you have to get done? You know you got to get it done. So why play? It's easy to blame other people for where we are in life. If it ain't working out, it's the wife's problem. Why man, why can't she be different? Why couldn't she change? Why couldn't she get better? It's the husband's problem. What's wrong with him? He used to be like this. He used to be like that. Why can't he change? The only constant in life is change. That's the only constant in life, people. I'm going to say that again. The only constant in life is change, whether you like it or not. Whether you like it or not. Are you willing to change? Are you willing to do what is necessary for you to change? Let love guide you, not fear. I'm not telling you it's easy. Nobody told me that the road was going to be easy. Nobody told me that the road was going to be hard. Nobody told me that. But nobody told me that I could choose who I wanted to be on this journey or what I want to be. And I think that's the real trick and that's the real secret. In your mind, you could be whoever you want to be. But not only that, if you guys would only pick up what you're putting down on the internet, you could be whoever you want to be, like most people are on the internet. You could be that options trader. You could be that crypto trader. You could be that real estate developer. You could be that life coach. You could be that. You could be that trainer. You could be whatever you want. You could be whatever you want, especially on the internet. You could be that streamer. You could be that podcaster. It's your world, but you got to put in the work one day at a time. You want to be a rapper? You got to rap then. You can't just be sitting back talking about I'm a rapper. You got to talk it, but you got to walk it. You got to eat it, sleep it, drink it. That's what you have to be. That's what's in your being. That's what's in your being. We all know what we should be doing, but are we doing it? We all know what we should be doing, but are we doing it? The only fear is fear itself. I know y'all hear this. I know y'all know this. I know y'all know this. I sound like a broken record most of the times because I'm repeating things that I know most of us already know. We know it. But knowing is half the battle. Knowing is half the battle. If you can make it one day at a time. Did you cross your T's? Did you dot your I's today? Did you cross your T's and dot your I's today? Yeah, that's my second time on here today. Did you cross your T's and dot your I's? Did you do everything you could today? Did you do everything you could today? Did you have a plan for the day? Did you go into today with a list? Do you have a list for tomorrow? What's the most important thing you need to get done? What's the most important thing you need to get done? Are you going to just keep on looking these things in your face and looking these things in your face? Or are you going to do something? You could sit and look like a deer with caught with the headlights. Who's coming to get you? Who's coming to rescue you? Go into the silence. Meditation. Meditation. Know thyself. And I like when people say know thyself. That's cool. Mind over matter. Shouts out to my guy Michael over there in the UK. Mind over matter. Because if you don't mind, it don't matter. Meaning, whatever you put your mind on, that's what's going to grow. You could overcome anything if you only put that energy into whatever it is that you want to get accomplished. Well, I'm not on because somebody didn't put me on. No, you didn't do the work. You wasn't willing to put in the work. Nobody listened to me because you don't want to put in the work. We are willing to work harder for our jobs than we are for ourselves. Slow down with that for a second. We are willing to work harder for our jobs than we are willing to work for ourselves. You may start out on your early path in ignorance. And you may say, well, I wish my mom had told me this when I was younger. I wish my dad told me this when I was younger. But when you got to a certain point, you had to take responsibility for yourself. You can't still be blaming mom and dad for what they didn't teach you. And I'm of the school that maybe mom and dad did the best they could do with what they had. With what they had. The question is, are you going to be in a better position? Are you going to leave your kids in a better position than you were? Are you going to sit here and you're going to ride it out and you're going to run the clock out and leave everything to chance? What are you so afraid of? Is it love? What are you so afraid of? Or losing your time? What are you afraid of? Nothing to be afraid of except fear itself. I wanted to come here again because all it takes is one day at a time. Not 2 days at a time. You can't live 2 days at a time. And as the great Earl Nightingale would say, one successful day at a time. Live one successful day at a time. What does a successful day look like for you? That's the question. What does a successful day look like for you? Not everybody can get to the gym. I understand that. Not everybody has the same schedule. I understand that. We all don't have the same challenges. I understand that. But you could do something. Can you do some sit-ups? Can you do some push-ups? Can you take a walk around the block? Can you walk around the block? Can you find a local track, a local school that you can walk around? Find a reason. Find a reason to live. Have the will to live. One day at a time. One day at a time. The Creator gave you today. That's it. That's it. And if we're fortunate enough, we'll get another one. But all you can do is your best for today. For today. What are your plans? You got any plans? You got any plans? That's what keeps you on track. Your plans keep you on track. Your goals keep you on track. It gives you a reason to get up in the morning. It gives you a reason to get up in the morning. The kids are going to grow up. The kids are going to leave. Hell, the husband or the wife will walk out on you. So all you really have at the end of the day is you. You got to like yourself. You got to like yourself. You got to love yourself. You have to. Because all you get is one day at a time. But you know what? You get to do it one more day. You can go to the gym one more day. One more day. You could work on your goal one more day. One more day. Not 2 days, one more day. Can you go back one more day? Can you do another day? Can you give me another day? That's all. One day at a time. When I was a little boy, there was this gospel song that my mother used to say. One day at a time. One day at a time. We only go as far as our knowledge. If you don't know, then you don't grow. I gotta say that again. If you don't know, you don't grow. How are you gonna grow if you don't know? How are you gonna grow if you don't know? A lot of people are where they are because of the generation before them. Yeah, I'll say it. Social heredity. A lot of people are where they are because of the generation before them, because of their peer group, because of the people they've grown up around. They've seen nothing else. We tend to do what's comfortable. We tend to matriculate to people who look like us in communities who look like us. That's every race, every creed, every nationality. Tend to always go to where we feel comfortable. I'm here to tell you to get uncomfortable. Find something different. Do something different. And if you're going to do it, one more day. One day at a time. Not 2 days at a time, not 3 weeks at a time, not 6 weeks at a time, not 90 days, not a year. Now you could have a 6-month plan, you could have a year plan, you could have a 2-year plan, you could have a 5-year and a 10-year plan. 10 years is going to go by fast. It's going to go by fast. But all I'm asking you to do is live one successful day at a time. One successful day at a time. You didn't get to work out today? If you get another day, make sure you do something. I don't care what it is. If you got to crawl, crawl. If you have to crawl, crawl. One more day at a time. One more day. You can't even hold 2 thoughts in your mind at the same time. One thought at a time. One thought at a time. And the Bible says, take no thought for tomorrow. Take no thought for tomorrow. But what I will tell you is live one successful day at a time. Can you do one more day? That's my question for you. Can you do one more day? You don't have to run the marathon tomorrow. You don't have to run the 200-meter race. You don't have to run the 400-meter race. You don't have to run the mile tomorrow. You don't have to run the 2 mile tomorrow. But can you do some push ups? Can you give me 10 push ups? Can you do some sit ups? Can you start? Can you start? That's all I'm asking you to do. Start. Forget about what happened in the past. I heard Tony Robbins say once, your past does not equal your future. Woo. Your past does not equal your future. You may have fell down in your past, and you may have got banged up in your past, and it might hurt in your past. But that does not equal your future. The biggest message and the biggest takeaway that I took from the rapper XXXTentacion was, it's never too late to change. You might say, "Oh, gee, it's over for me. I'm a dinosaur. I can't do it anymore." I said, it's never too late to change. It's never too late to change. Most of us don't become wealthy and rich because we do not decide. We do not decide. Make a decision. Make a decision, decide, and go after what it is that you want one day at a time. One day at a time. Most of us are walking around and we're executives, we're salespeople, we're marketers, we're doctors, we're lawyers, we're the best of the best, but we can't see it in ourselves because we can't get out of our own way. We can't get out our own way. Have all the talent in the world, have all ability and capabilities, but we don't know how to get the best out of ourselves. We don't know how to cooperate with other people. We don't know how to collaborate with other people. It's called collaboration, communication, and collaboration. Who believes in you? Who believes in your dreams? Who believes in your goals? And these are this is the thing that I don't like about a lot of these. And I'll say it, and I don't want to say gurus, but like I'll say a lot of the people like Henry Ford and Dale Carnegie and Andrew Carnegie and these guys, Wrigley. I'll go to some of these people, even to the day from Tesla and Musk and these guys, Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos and these guys like this. Everybody makes it look like they did it by themselves. Bill Gates, everybody, Mark Zuckerberg, everybody makes it look like they did it by themselves. Kanye West, all these guys, you think they do it by themselves? No, they don't do it by themselves. Even starting up, they have family members, they have friends, they have somebody who believe in the dream and believe in the goal, and they sell it, to other people, and then people have to see it, and they catch fire, and they support these people, and these people provide a service to humanity, and then they get paid lots of money. But these people don't usually do it by themselves. And we're led to believe that these people work as individuals. No, these people hire people. These people have people who invested in them. These people have people who sown seeds, and they play as teams. They play as teams while we're out here playing as individuals. As individuals. As long as you play as an individual, how are you going to win? How? You might have to get some virtual assistants. You might have to find some people you could collaborate with. I'm talking to myself too. People who are like-minded and want to go in the same direction as you. But there has to be value for value. Value for value. What are the value you're going to bring to them? And what is the value that they're going to bring to you? Don't be a lone ranger. You don't have to be a lone ranger. Some people have spirit guides. Some people have angels. Some people have ancestors. Some people have ascended masters. Do you ever ask for guidance? Do you ever ask for help? Do you ever ask for help? The power of prayer, the power of meditation. I was talking to a brother today, and he told me he listens to Joel Osteen. I said, yeah, Joel Osteen is cool. But what that tells me is, I said, I can't eat from everybody spiritually. I'm going to say that again. I cannot eat from everybody spiritually. What does that mean? It means that I may not vibrate with Joel Osteen. I don't have a problem with him, but I might not be on his frequency. So I can't eat what he's putting out. You ever hear people say, I can't eat from everybody? No, I can't. Spiritually, I cannot eat from everybody. And what I'm saying is, spiritually, you have to watch what you're eating. What are you eating? What are you digesting? Is it the violence in the music? Is it the pornography on the internet? Is it the television tell lies to your vision? What are you digesting spiritually? What are you feeding yourself? What are you feeding your mind? The commercials that come on those channels at night? One day at a time. Marketers understand this. Commercials understand this. They pound on you one day at a time. You're going to get in front of the TV. You're going to watch the news or whatever you're watching, and you're going to get pounded. They don't do it constantly, but they do it consistently. You be like, didn't I just see that commercial? Didn't I just see that commercial? Yes, you did see that commercial. You did see that commercial. But at the end of the day, who's going to take control over your mind? Who's going to take control over your mind? Are you going to take control over the mind? Are you going to let everything else take control over your mind? One day at a time. That's all. Can I get one more day? Can you give me one more day? That's all. Just one more day. Have faith in yourself. Believe in yourself. Trust your gut. Trust your gut. Trust your gut. There's things that's probably been reaching out to you for years that you've ignored. You've probably been getting signs your whole life. There's things that you gravitate to. Intuitively, you gravitate to. You said, oh, I know I should have been practicing this. Man, I know I should have been doing meditating. I wanted to do that for a long time. Oh, I know I should have been running, or I know I should have been stretching, or oh, I know I should have been eating right. Oh, I know I probably should be a vegan. I'm not a vegan, but I'm just saying, you could take the 7-day vegan challenge. But there's things that you're probably gravitating to, but you won't do it. Why? Why? Because you don't want to. Because it's going to take some discipline. It's going to take some work. Probably in your spirit and in your mind and in your soul, you want to start a business. But it's work. That's how you know that's the right path. Because it's work. That's how you know it's the right path. It's work. The very thing that you're afraid to do, that's the thing that you should be doing. I don't know who this is for. I'm talking to myself right now. The very thing that you're afraid to do, you need to do that. Move with caution, but move with faith. As a kid, I grew up learning that faith is the evidence of things hoped for and not seen. But if you believe it and you have faith, then you see it in your mind. So I got a little problem with that definition. You got to see it in your mind. You got to hold it in your mind. You got to visualize. You got to spend time visualizing yourself where you want to be. You got to see yourself doing the things you want to do. I believe I can fly. One of the best songs ever. I don't care about, whatever R. Kelly did, but I believe I can fly. I see myself running through that open door. Who does it like that? I believe I can fly. I was on the verge of breaking out. Look at the lyrics. I believe I can fly. I see me running through that open door. You got to see yourself running through that open door. When? One more day. One more day. You got to see yourself as healthy. You got to see yourself as whole. You have to see yourself as complete. You have to see yourself as you wish to be or as you desire to be. That's how you have to see yourself. Not the way other people see you, the way you see you. Treat people the way you want to be treated, not the way that you think they're treating you. Slow down. Not the way you think they're treating you, but treat them the way you want to be treated. These are the stories about when you get smacked, turn the other cheek. Not saying being a punching bag. I'm not telling you to be a punching bag. If somebody gives you stone, give them water. Somebody give you hate, give them love. Slow down. Be the better person. These what these stories are about. Be the bigger person. Be the better person. Why? So you won't walk around with malice in your heart. You wouldn't walk around with hate in your heart. Because that's what kills you. Every day. One more day. Living one more day with hate, that's not good. Living one more day with jealousy, envy, that's not good. Living one more day broken, that's not good. Choose love. Why? Because God is love. God is love. God is love. How could you love a Jesus or a God who you've never seen and not love your brothers and your sisters? How? How? This is my problem. You got people proclaiming to be Christians when they're really Paulinians. I'm not going to go on the Christians today. But they won't even, you don't even love their brothers who they see. Won't even help them. Won't even help the people who they see every day. Just one more day. One more day. So you walk by faith and you walk in the truth and you walk in knowing that the universe will do everything in its power to make sure that that he aids you, she aids you into wherever is you going. The ancestors will help you, the angels will help you, the spirit guides will help you. But you got to make one step. You got to take a step. You got to take a step. Are you willing to take that step? Are you willing to take that step? You gotta make a step. You can't sit here hoping and wishing. You can't sit here daydreaming. You gotta take a step. You can't stop for Friday and Saturday and Thursday. You just got one more day. Give it to me one more day. Give it to me one more day. Can you give me one more day? One more day. One more day. Protect that mind. That's your asset. That's your asset. We are all connected through the mind, the oversoul. All right? I'm out, people. I got to roll. Peace.